Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late. You just wouldn't believe the interesting morning I've had already. Yeah, doesn't take long for things to go awry around here. My name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage, and I'm a psychic medium. I've been doing this for over 26 years, and I'm a Reiki Master Teacher, spiritual minister, medium, and a creator of a great many things. So, can everyone hear me this morning? I didn't even have time to check my microphone. Does one person say yes? And good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? So, good morning, Dreamweaver, Anya, Mama, Lisa, J.E., and Barb. Barb is on. Stacy, Sonia. Oh, awesome. All right. Everybody can hear me. Good. Because today's the last broadcast of the month. And today's when I pick winners or winner, depending on how many people donate. So don't forget, I'm going to go ahead and post that. I do offer every Sunday 10 minutes for $15. If you'd like to do it here live, or if you'd like to have a private reading, you could do so. Donations are accepted at the information zipping through below there. You could also text me to let me know in case I don't have your information. And we do pull a drawing at the end of this broadcast, and you can still get your name in today. So, all right, after all that being said, every donation goes first, and how to enter to win is by donating. And you don't have to donate a lot, it's just donating. But if you do the $15, you will get your 10 minutes. It's better than it was. Thank you. Although I was hoping to be over. Oh. What happened? What did I miss? That's right. Gonna take a bit of time to fully heal. Okay. All right. So for all those new here, thank you, Anya. You're always so wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead and add your name to the list here. Just check on all my goodies. I had to check and see where I put all my donators. And yeah. I don't think we really had many since. 1:30. All right. Oh, yep, that's right. Kelly did too. Alrighty. And how this works, Sonia, is donations will go first. But what I do is I do the weekly forecast for everyone. So listen to the general reading, because 9 times out of 10, and I think most times actually, it hits home somewhere. So I think you're going to get some information specifically for you, even in the weekly general forecast. So check it out and listen. And when I say, okay, when I'm done with doing the weekly reading, then I'll ask people to go ahead and ask their questions, because then I'm sure that you're still here and tuned in. Okay, that's how it works. All right. And hello, Dawn. So we've had an interesting happening, and I'm going to try to do a little something if I can here online, but I know I'm going to be doing something a little later, as yesterday we got word that my uncle passed away shoveling snow, we assume. So the family is a little bit in a mental crisis, I want to say. So we have that going on. So that is my mama, Donna, and Barbara Lewis. It's their brother that passed away yesterday. All right. Try not to miss Capricorn too. Did you go check it out, Dawn? Because we did them for the month already. We did the zodiac horoscopes. They're already posted, everybody, if you haven't seen them. And we also did the 4 elements too. So if you subscribe to this channel, I know you're on Facebook, but if you subscribed on YouTube, it's posted on YouTube. I don't I think the 4 elements is actually on Facebook this time because I did it live. So I did it live all across the board. So you will have to sign on to YouTube though to see your forecast for your zodiac horoscopes if you are on Facebook. Yeah, if you can. So if you have the ability to go to, because I don't do them live, the horoscopes, but yes. Can I ask yours what my zodiac is? My zodiac, I'm a Cancer. That's why I think I care too much. I care too much about people. My Auntie Barb, she's a Cancer as well. Uh, all of us emotional wrecks around here. And Scorpio, you know, my mom is pretty emotional person too. I come from a line of emotional women. Well, sensitive women. I don't have to say emotional women, sensitive. Okay. Good morning, Robert. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Yep, I'm right smack in the middle too. My birthday's July 1st, so can't get any more Cancer than that. All right. Although your houses and your sun, moons, and rising signs do also matter a lot with that. Okay, so where did I just? All right, put the list over here. Let me change my glasses and we will get on to the weekly forecast here. I brought my old cards back, so excited that I found them. Slowly getting my house back into order after all holidays and everything's taken this long. I created my healing blanket, handheld healing harmonizers, and the healing pillow. So it's pretty cool. I'm working on the an overlay, an extra blanket just to lay on top in those trouble spots. So it's been a busy new year for me already. All right, Spirit, what does everyone need to know? The stomach of mine hurts. Are you a Cancer, Dawn? No, you're a Capricorn, because Cancer's problem area is stomach. So it's interesting that you said that. Tell the stomach. Good morning. Yes, Robert. I don't know. I think you may have missed it that my mom, my aunt, brother died yesterday. Of course, I'm my uncle. So it's a weird kind of day. All right, Spirit, what does everyone need to know this week of January 30th, this first week of February? All right. I think this came up for some people in their zodiacs or some reading I was doing. And it comes up reverse, but we'll read it both ways. This is the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. I might have to pull this back a little bit, I think. There we go. So we can see the whole card. All right. 7 of Cups. This is tapping into your creative side, and being it was reversed, I'm going to say some of you are not tapping in the way you need to be, or you're not doing or pushing forward in the areas you need to. So I would get that done because this is a high creative time, and we're walking into the month of February this week. And it's going to be an important one that you're putting your best foot forward, and that your abilities, what are you good at? What are you strong at? I mean, what's your job specifics? What do you excel at? This is what you need to be focusing on. And sometimes it helps you get through other stuff too. So don't say, oh, I'm not in the mood. My energy's funky. I don't feel like creating. Well, maybe that's the time that you should be creating, because it helps to change the mood. It helps you to release and express what you're feeling too. So it can be very good in many ways, even cooking, making posters, drawing, making jewelry, all sorts of things you can be creative at. So this seems to be the month for creation. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know this week here from January 30th to, we'll say February 8th, somewhere in there? And here we go, Angel of Emergence. So that means the good side of you should be emerging. It's time for the real you to emerge. You are being called forth, called out of the darkness, called into creativity, called into, if you've been secret and shut away for a time, it's time for you to open up, blossom, open your mouth, speak your truth, whatever it is that you need to do to be you. Can we remember him by name? His name is Chuck Nadonnelly. So our Charles Nadonnelly, but he was always called Chuck. That's my uncle. Sorry for those. Yep. Oh, you said it, Mom. There you go. All right, hang in there. He's trying to take a nap today. Yeah. My mom's, anytime something bothers her, she's pretty much up all night. Sometimes we wonder if it's good to tell her things. But she's going to find out anyway. Just try to keep centered. All right, so the real you, it's time to emerge. Watch for your dreams, because if you're not sure what area you're supposed to be picking things up on, you may get some hints in your dreams or what other people are telling you. If you hear things 3 times or more, it's something that maybe you should be pursuing. Because, we get our guides, guardians, and angels right here on earth through people, animals, places, things. I mean, you can hear songs on the radio that would remind you of something or what you're supposed to be doing or who you are, all sorts of things. So hope that helps. All right, Spirit, this is our divine circus. What does everyone need to know this week of January 30th through like February 8th? What's best going to help them in their path in life? You got to get the common here. I feel like I need to smush these cards a little bit. Separate them a little more. And do something. I don't normally shuffle them this way, but I'm going to right now because I feel it needs it. Seems to be going around this week. I also lost a good long life friend this week. So sorry, Robert. Yeah, they say it happens in 3s, so we're all like on the lookout now. Ooh, all right. And I think we got this. Either that, it's the zodiacs. It's weird. All my zodiac readings are blending together here. So we got the Crown of the Butterfly Bambini. Crown of the Butterfly Bambini. How cool is that? I love that. The looks of that card. This is definitely transformation. And yeah, like you, Robert, and like us, going through even transformations from this life to the next. But again, angel of emergence, now the butterfly bambini, and being creative, tapping into those talents. It is time. There's no time to hold back anymore. If anybody is ever looking to get involved in something or get crafty and creative or start moving forward in your life in some area, this is the week. This is the time to do it. For sure. All right, so let's go ahead and read from the book what Bambini means. The butterfly Bambini. Just as nature imbues the butterfly with an innate ability for radical transformation, so too do you have natural instincts within, guiding you to grow in dramatic, utterly life-changing ways. Progress your perfection. Progress is your perfection. Progress is your perfection. Guess I'm meant to read that 3 times. Growth is your attainment. Do you shun what you have been or mistakes you have made? Or instead, do you wear your ability for transformation as a sacred crown of power? So, we're We have this ability to transform in the most interesting ways, to rise above this sort of thing. This is kind of like perfect for this week, really. All right. What is next here? All right, we're going to go ahead and do our Rumi cards, RUMI. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know this week? It did not take me long to pull those cards. All right. So here we have the light that shines on earth to the others and back. So we have very powerful emotions. We have very powerful knowledge and power. You can manifest whatever it is that you'd like to manifest. It feels like right now is the highest energy of all. So if there's things that you really wish to see come into being, now is the time to do them. This is what I get from this card. I mean, look how powerful that light is. And it's really, it feels like it's charging something or making a difference or transforming growth of something. It's very interesting. All right. So what the card actually says here is the impossible made possible. Love creates infinite openings in the dark sky and shudders the earth with its magnitude. The human heart knows everything envisioned. Everything envisioned can manifest according to divine timing and grace. Yet the mind does quake with fear and at times will not listen to the heart. Is there any limit to the resources of the heavens? No. The divine has unbounded access to all that is and all that is yet to be. Trust the generous divine presence in your own heart. So you are strong. This is going perfectly with everything that is about to come in, all the things to be manifested. The energy and power, you really have it all going on, guys. This is the week. Yep, I think it's the perfect time for me to create some more blankets and stuff. Wow. All right. Let's go ahead and pick a trinket. Trinket for everyone. Spirit, what does everyone need to know this week of January 3rd through the first week of February? What's best going to help them in their path in life? Okay. So we got sandalwood, and that is for protection. Whoops. Protection. So, in these times of growth and changing, it can be scary. And if you think people tend to get in your way or energy always tries to stop you, put up some protective barriers or wear some sandalwood or protection oil, amulets, smudge your house, smudge your property. If you have that spray that I've made, use your spray, take it with you, start your day off with it. Maybe even some certain prayers that you are divinely guided and surrounded by the white light so nothing can touch or harm you in any negative ways. Do something like this, and this is probably going to help to give you encouragement, maybe reduce some of the fear that you may have of stepping forward and making those changes. All right. Yeah, so Dreamweaver is also saying sorry to everybody for everything. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pick a stone for the month, or a stone for the week, I should say. What stone is best going to help everyone this week of January through first week of February? Moldavite. Wow, that kind of goes good and hand in hand with, especially that. Where did the card? I must have covered it already. No, that's that card. So, using planetary forces, being connected with the divine and the otherworldly energies, Moldavite is really good for that. It's good for your dream state. So if you wish to get information from your dreams, Moldavite is an excellent stone for that. If you need enhancement in your sexuality, it's supposed to really help with that and gives people very interesting sexual dreams as well, from what I've been told. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life's purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. That's what makes the world go round, where we are a big melting pot. You need to be different. You need to show your individuality. The real you emerges. You're doing some transformation. You need to be creative. I mean, it's all right here. It's so perfect. So perfect. I'm going to say it. You can't make this shit up. Okay. I'm sitting here shuffling these cards, doing them right with you. It's just falling right into place. This is definitely for everybody. And let's see what Google has to say about it. What are the metaphysical properties of Moldavite? Now, of course, it's not going to speak. I'm going to have to read it. I really hate that. All right. This takes so much more time. You know, it's like a tektite also. Moldavite is formed from asteroids and things like that are coming to the earth and hitting the dirt or sand or whatever, and creates this glass. So that's where it comes from. And this is not going to be a good page for me to read. All right. Too long to get to what I need. All right. I'll just read you. Moldavite is a vitreous silica rock that can be found in dark green color, blue-green. It comes under the category of glass and formed by a meteorite impact 15 million years ago. Moldavite is a form of tektite and is 5.5 to 7 on the Mohs hardness scale. The meaning of Moldavite is transformation. Oh my God. Again, you cannot make this stuff up. And fortune and protection. Moldavite is transformation, fortune, and protection. That's too funny. I swear to God, this is just so cool. All right, so crystals are fascinating. Let's see. One of a kind crystals. Oh my God, why can't somebody just give me what exactly it stands for? I'm not having a good day with Moldavite today. Yeah, this is not the page either. 10 things you need to know about Moldavite. Moldavite healing properties. There, let's try that one. Associated with the third eye and heart chakra, Moldavite enhances inner journeys, channeling, dream work, cosmic consciousness, and awareness of interdimensional or extraterrestrial energies, increasing our sensitivity to guidance, intuition, and telepathy, and the ability to understand messages sent from higher realms, which this card. I'm telling you, everything is just going perfectly in sync today. Moldavite's effects can range from powerful to subtle depending on the person, and can help us to accelerate our spiritual growth, opening the chakras to higher frequencies of energy. Many crystal healers use Moldavite to enhance energetic connections between the etheric fields and the chakras. Keep a good grounding stone nearby when using Moldavite for meditation, such as black tourmaline, red jasper, or obsidian. This way, if you have to pull yourself back, you can, because maybe you could get too floaty, get too far out there. Moldavite is a useful stone for star children and sensitive souls who find it difficult being incarnated on the earth. Wow, I think probably everybody here needs some of that. And who cannot adjust to suffering and deep emotions. Placed on the heart, Moldavite uncovers the reasons and purpose for why we are here and eases the homesickness for those of us whose origin is not Earth. I am wearing my Golden Libyan tektite today myself. How interesting. Oh, I just love it when it's in sync like this. All right, so now at this point in time, maybe we need Moldavite today, Donna. You know, Mom, very, very, very interesting. It's not, well, it is a type of tektite that I am wearing. It is created by a meteor, and it actually has another meteor piece. I can't remember what it's called. It's just very weird though. But I actually bought you guys a pendant, and I got them. Very, very weird. uh, the Libyan glass that I have, I mean, it could be like super expensive too. So, because, it's from meteors. How many meteors do you think we've had here? So, they come in small pieces most times. All right, everybody, you can ask your questions. Anya goes first today. So, Anya, do you have a specific question for me, my dear? Please post it. All right. Woo, I got stuff flying all over the place. And Mom and Auntie Barb, you are giving the situation. If there's anything that you'd like to ask here today, you are more than welcome to go ahead and post it, and I will answer yours too. First off, after Anya. And anybody wanting to make donations to get put into the raffle today, please let me know if you've made a donation and what app you use to do so that I may check on it. And will be sure you'll be guaranteed to get in. Usually, no matter how late it is, I'll see to it that you get your reading if you've made a donation. But of course, it can't be like overkill, like 12 o'clock, and I have other appointments. But I have up until about 11:15 today. All right. So if you're able, I'd like you to pull 2 actual stones for me, please. I would love a card pull. Okay. Right about her answer as well. Right about who? I'm a little confused. All right. Hi, Jade. I may have a general reading for February, please. All right, let's see what's going on in February for Anya here today. Anya. All right, Spirit, for Anya. What does Anya need to know for the month of February? What's coming up for Anya? And things that she needs to look out for, attitude she needs to take, whatever the case may be. Come on, specifically for Anya. Oh, God. Did I get this for my horoscope? I don't remember, but wow, you're not kind of going to like this one, Anya. We got the Devil card. So things, I couldn't decide whether to pull it right side up or upside down. So I will give you both gists of this card. So with this, I'm going to say that you got to look out for the naysayers and people. And I'm getting the words that want to undo things that you've done. So like if you're a manager, whatever, where you are, you've made some new policies or whatever, maybe people are trying to undo all your hard work and thought and energy into this process. People may be trying to demean you in some way. Maybe someone even trying to take your job or move in or trying to set you up to be into trouble. So watch out for this person trying to do this to you. And because I couldn't decide if it was right side up or upside down, I think it comes with both the warning and letting you know that if you do move diligently on this and really pay attention to who's who and what's going on, that you'll be able to catch this person and nip it in the butt before any damage is done. So that's the good part of that one. Jeez. All right. Next card. All right, Spirit. What else do we need to know here for Anya today for the month of February? What's going on for the month of February? And I'm sort of getting some dates with this Devil card thing. I think it's going to really take place more like February 16th through the 23rd. That's just the dates that they're putting in my mind right now. So be extra careful or more attentive during those times. if you think like you're going to take a shortcut somewhere and no one will ever know, think again. Someone may be watching, maybe they've got cameras up, or maybe the wrong person sees you and just doesn't alert you that they've seen you. You might just say, oh, you know what, I'm not going to clean that tonight because it doesn't need to be done. Well, someone might try to get you in trouble for something stupid. Well, whatever, they're picking at straws here. All right. Then we have Goddess of the Sacred Path. That protection oil. Maybe you should get some sandalwood or something too. That's bringing me back to the general reading for the week. Goddess of the Sacred Path. Let go of logic and trust your feelings. So, you are very intuitive. You are very connected. And I do feel that you're going to be alerted. Like something's going to happen to catch your eye and catch your attention on this. And you might even know who the person is. You might already be experiencing it. But again, they're giving me the dates, more like sometime through February 16th through the 23rd. I feel that that's when that's going to happen for you. Goddess, let's take a path. Where's my other cards? I feel like I need to pull another tarot. I'll use a different deck. All right, Spirit. Also, hello, Sid. We are taking a number, stand in the line, and anybody who actually makes a donation gets put on the list to win in this drawing today, and also gets guaranteed that I will get to your question. And if you have a specific question, make sure you ask it so I know what I'm focusing on. Whoa! All right. Okay, we had another one fill out a deck. So we got 2 cards here for you, Anya. The Hangman. So this is maybe you feel like you're in suspension right now and you're just waiting to see what the next move is. Like I said, someone's definitely trying to put you in the hot seat. All right. Then we got, Eight of Swords. This is supposed to be a really great month for everybody. I don't know what's going on here for you in February. Eight of Swords. This is doing some reflecting too. You may be seeing the pain of the issues. I'm going to say, don't get caught up in whatever this person is trying to do. Look at it as a rerouting opportunity, even if for some reason it costs you your position or your job or something like that, to say, you know what, it's because there's something better out there. Or maybe it made me look at what I'm doing and maybe who I'm becoming, or maybe I'm missing something here and I wasn't paying attention to it until this person brought this up. So, It's like you don't see it coming. I'm getting this from it too. I had to look at the card and study it a little bit better. Your hands may be tied in this situation, like, hey, they already know it. They've got a point, but all you could do is plead your case and just say, hey, I'm better than it. I know it. You take it how you want to. It's your life too. So, this is interesting. Oh, yep, those were the 2 cards in that one. I was going to say, boy, I'm sorry I had this done. All right, we're going to go ahead and pick a Rumi card for you. Rumi for Anya. What does Rumi have to say for Anya this month coming up for February? All right. With this card, I say Spirit has your back. Do your prayers, ask, sometimes it's not bad to involve the Eye of Horus in this, because the Eye of Horus helps you to see your enemies and see what's going on behind your back and behind the veil that you're not aware of. So calling upon the Eye of Horus to be there and lend you his eyes so that you can see what might be trying to sneak up on you, or people who don't have your best interest in mind, this sort of thing. But I do feel that the angels are on your side. You're saying your prayers and you're asking for their assistance. That's the key. Asking, inviting them in for their assistance, because you have to invite them in order for them to be able to help you. All right. The hand of Fatima. I can never leave you. You are my everything. Fatima, radiant daughter of the great beloved, brings you the gift of protection. Wow, there you go. Discern who you involve yourself with and how you use your time and energy. Give yourself permission to be nurtured through your own choices and the people and situations you say yes or no to in your life. You have drawn the hand of Fatima. Trust in her. Wow. So, you know those hands that they have, that the like the psychic hands that you see? I call them Hamzas. Uh, maybe wearing one of those may be good too, and definitely enlisting the Eye of Horus, because there's definitely something going on there, and maybe someone that you allowed yourself to get involved with isn't such a great person, and sometimes it was beyond your control because it could be somebody you work with that you're forced to be around. So very interesting. They all go hand in hand here. It's really freaky. Again, you can't make this stuff up. So I hope that was of some help for you, my dear. I'm going to pull one trinket to go ahead and end that. Yes, you have a Hamza hand. Yeah, I should take a picture of one and send it to you later. Are we friends on Facebook? Because I can send it to you through Facebook, or is it just like WhatsApp? I can't remember. All right, Spirit 4, Anya. Oh, here's a perfectness. This is cutting ties. Definitely someone or something that you are involved in that needs to end. And that's why this is happening. And maybe this person coming to the surface is helping you to see that this person needs to be removed from your life. That's really perfect. Perfect. Facebook and WhatsApp. All right. I will send you a picture of that Hamza hand. And if you can, shoot me out a little text on Facebook and remind me to do that, because I know I got a few things going on today, but I want to get that to you. And you can even look it up online too. Put Hamza in there, and you'll see it's like the fortune telling hand. But they have so many cool decorations with it. All right, I hope that's been of some help for you, Anya. Boy, this is interesting. I want to hear what unfolds and what all happened this month. What happened? All right. Okay, where did that deck go? There it is. All right, so let's see the next person in line here. Did anybody else make a donation that I am unaware of? Wow, such a clear message. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, I know. I mean, every card reflected something to do with it, Anya. That's interesting. But I would definitely, you got some of that spray and that oil from me, right? I'd be wearing that every day. That'll work just as well, if not better, than the sandalwood. I think better. So this way, it doesn't get weird. Hello, Sid. Welcome. Thank you. Sid Sharon. All right. So there's Anya. And Robert was next. Robert would love a card pull. Just general reading. All right, Robert. Let's see what we got going on. All right, Spirit 4, Robert. What does Robert need to know for this week, if not this month? This is a nice card. 10 of Cups, Robert. This is like the most awesome card. So 10 of Cups is obtaining all that you desire that brings you to your highest good and happiness. So were we supposed to talk and didn't get a chance to talk yet, or did we talk? I can't remember. But definitely feels like there's some interesting stuff going on, changes that are being made, and I believe the universe is stepping up to the plate and helping you. I'm just going to take this quick minute to tell everyone, please like, share, subscribe, follow if you're on Facebook, share it. And if people can get onto YouTube, I need all the subscribers that I can get so I can actually get paid for doing this one day. That would greatly help me. So, give me a little thumbs up, send some hearts, whatever it is that you could do to show that you appreciate the messages that you're getting from this show and that you appreciate me taking my time to do this. That would be fabulous. All right. So, 10 of Cups, Robert. Pull one more to go with that. Which one do we want? All right, Spirit. What else does Robert need to know, especially for this week of February? It's coming up February. Wow. All right, we have Goddess of Awakening, too. So this is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. How cool is that? So I'm saying it is time. The wake-up call has been here. I believe you've taken it or you've made steps towards it. And it's hearing you, it's seeing you, it's noticing it, and it's helping you to bring higher and happier things into your life. Well, there's a really good one for this month. So like I said, this upcoming month of February is supposed to be really good. But I guess for others, it's shaking loose all the dead weight, things that need to be noticed and paid attention to. This way, people can start anew without any distractions or blockades. So this is awesome, Robert. That's like a fantastic reading. I love it. All right. All right, we're gonna do Stacy. Stacy's next here. Just want to see Sharma Giovanni. Stacy wants 2 stones pulled. Yep. Thanks, Dreamweaver. You will use that oil. Yes, do that, Anya. I think it'll really, really help you there. All right, so 2 stones. You want them for the week or the month here? You're able to pull 2 stones. Well, you could always use them longer than just the week, but we will go ahead and focus on that. All right, for Stacy Bentz. All right, Spirit, what is going to be the best stones for Stacy to wear this week and this month? All right. Well, they're both really good overall. So, the first one you got for the week, I'm going to say, is clear quartz. That will amplify your aspirations, whatever it is that you're working on, your thoughts and things like that. So I highly recommend that when you're wearing quartz, you're focusing on manifesting, the positive stuff, because then it will amplify that. And it will also amplify the energy of any other stone that you happen to be wearing as well. So let yourself feel all your emotions. I can't read it that far. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you important messages and guidance. So you got a lot going on, and that will also uplift your energy and give you the increased energy and stamina that you need to get through stuff too. Do I have my stone bag to draw from? No, not handy. I don't. But I could take a second and run into my other room and see what else I have too. And then we also pulled Kyanite. Kyanite is going to be good for the month. Kyanite's good at any time. Kyanite is the great balancer. It automatically aligns your chakras and attunes everything to be centered. So it's a great balancing stone. Keeps you in check. Make time for self-care. I can't read that one that far either. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. So for balance, making sure you stay in check, which will help the clear quartz do its thing on a more positive level. And let me see if I can go find my bag of stones here real quick. I'll be right back. All right, Stacy. I don't have my small one, but I do have a monster bowl of stones here. Whoa, I got stuff falling out already. All right. For Stacy, what's going to be the best stone for her to use this week, this month? Okay. This is what's fallen out for you. This is what I reached for and picked. And this is a type of bloodstone. So bloodstone is for your health and well-being, and it's green with red spots in it usually. And it's funny because I was thinking about this stone the whole time. You wouldn't believe what this stone actually is, but this is a green opal. Yep, green opal. Green opal. And your clear quartz came out still too. So definitely the clear quartz. So they're right on tune here with you. And while I'm mixing around in my huge bucket, the K2 fell to the floor. So this is K2. It has the blue azurite spots in it. So these are the ones you should be working with. I'm going to have to put something in front of this ball because it keeps rolling. All right, so you got a good one here today, Stacy. What are the metaphysical properties of green opal? It's considered a cleansing and rejuvenating stone, harnessing both wood and water energies. Let's see. So, one of many beautiful varieties of opal, a stone that can act as a filter to bring new perspectives. Green opal, marked by its calming moss-like texture, can help us to see clearly through chaotic thoughts and rediscover a world of wonder and beauty. It creates a beautiful time of color. All right, let's see. Metaphysical green opal is considered a cleansing and rejuvenating stone, harness both wood and water energies. Green opal is a stone for cleansing energy and supporting health, prosperity, and abundance. Yeah, look at that. So this is what they show green opal is looking like. There you go. And we'll just do some bloodstone real quick here. What are the metaphysical properties of bloodstone?
According to the spruce, bloodstone is often used to increase courage, motivation, and creative energy. It's also beneficial for endurance and physical strength. In addition, bloodstone can remove blocks that are keeping us stuck, which can help to revitalize our energy and create a clear path forward.
Now, there you go. That's awesome, too. We'll do K2. We already know what quartz is. What are the metaphysical properties of the K2 stone? Discover an electric and odd-looking stone. Let's see. Ability to release mental and physical and spiritual blockages. And let's see. Because its ability to promote a grounding intuition, K2 is an excellent stone for deepening your meditation practice, for spiritual awakening. With a special stone, begin your journey in a sacred space, free of clutter and distraction. But anyway, you can look up more of that online. I've spent a lot of time on this one already. Let me know if you made a donation, Stacy, and I'll add you to our basket of fun here. There they are. All right. Too many stones. If I move this camera, I would love to show you this huge bucket of stones I have, but if I move it, it'll end up blacking out on me. This is my sensitive camera. So, you'll have to trust me. All right. Who's next? You're welcome. Hello, Julie. It is 11 o'clock. Friendships. All right. So, Dawn, I will go ahead and to see if I can get you just an answer real quick. Then I'm going to do a little answer from my mom because she lost her brother yesterday. And if my aunt has a question. And then we have to do our drawing. We have to do the pull. So if anybody else here made made a donation, let me know, and I will be sure to get that into the pot here today. All right. So Dawn, struggling in a friendship with a Taurus. It's complicated. Worried about her as well. Worried about her. Her name is Rock or Rach for Rachel. All right. Let's see what we got here. Maybe I will pull a card. All right, Spirit. Dawn, this seems like you should get a reading from me because this can be really a lot involved. It sounds like it is, especially with you even saying it's complicated. Showing a friendship with a Taurus. Ms. Rock. I'm just getting the word she'll find her own path and her own journey. But you're going to have to learn to let go at times. She needs to find her own way. It's like supplying her with some tools and information. But I'm getting this distinct impression that if she's asking a lot of questions, well, how do I do this? Then you're doing everything for her. She's missing the point. And it's important for her to do the work. So don't do all the web searches and stuff for her. Just tell her you need to look here and see what you find. But the work is part of the journey for her. So she has to be able to do this, or she's going to use you and get nothing out of it. And she'll continue to use you until she's left to do the work herself. And that's what I'm getting on that. So I hope that has helped you in some way. All right. All right. Was it the Widowmaker that Chuck had, or just a strain on his heart from shoveling snow? All right. Chuck Donnelly, what happened? Well, why did he die? Getting the words, he was pushing too hard. It's weird because they're saying he's pushing too hard and something about his elbow cracked. I don't know what that has to do with any of that. But I don't know if it like popped a blood vessel and contributed to the situation. They're saying he had some sort of heart situation and it wasn't easy for him to come back from. Once he started having too much stress, it like couldn't re-regulate. Those are the words that I'm getting about him. There was no time to jumpstart his heart. So in other words, I guess if somebody was there, an ambulance was there in seconds, they would have had to like defibrillate him or whatever. Oh, I got all this green right now. It's like healing. He would have, it wasn't beating properly. The valve movement or something. His heart wasn't functioning properly. It's basically what that comes down to. Is what they're trying to tell me. So yeah, kind of like what you're saying, I think, Mom. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Oh my goodness. I hope that has helped. You donated on Venmo. Thank you, Stacy. All right, so we need to get all my papers together here. 3, and Stacy. All right, let me cut these up and we're going to do that drawing. I have to cut them all. Sorry. All righty. We will pull in front of you here. Just a moment. So whoever I pull here today is going to get a free 10-minute reading. This is the excitement about the end of the month. And who shall the winner be? Sorry, I got to fold them all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. So we're going to drop them all down here and see who we pull. And let's see, I'm just checking through everything one more time. She says, I have a huge piece kind of on my nightstand. Just put it on your chest, Stacy, like rebalance you out of the course of the whole day, too. Yes, the spray is fantastic. Thank you. Like a question. And then I'll go ahead and answer Barb's question. I'll select a question so I can get another ticket put in for the raffle today. Did Chuck suffer in pain much when he passed yesterday? All right, I will do that. I will go ahead and add your name here real quick. Sorry. All right. Just wanted to get one more entry in there. And there it is. Okay. So for Auntie Barb, I said I was going to do them today for those people who just sign on later, because my uncle just passed away yesterday. Did Chuck suffer in pain yesterday, Charles and Dolly? I think it started, I'm getting the words like clutching his chest, so clutching his heart. I do feel that he was feeling this for about, and 5 minutes just seems like a long time. I think he was getting feelings like it wasn't until about 3 minutes into these feelings that he finally decided he's going to turn around and go inside. Sorry, I'm trying to picture exactly how it all happened. So excuse me, everybody, just give me a moment. I'm getting that he, I don't even want to say, it like called for help, even though we know nobody was home, but I guess maybe hoping someone was outside listening, which that just kind of seems even unlike him in a way, but maybe it just yelled out. And I think it was just a sharp pain for just a few seconds, and I believe he passed out before he actually died. So I don't think he like suffered. I mean, he felt a sharp pain, but I don't think he suffered. So I hope that helps. I know it helps me. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow. So I think he was kind of passed out through most of whatever happened. He noticed, he knew something was going on for 3 minutes. I think he was trying to think it was going to subside and pass. Then I think he realized it wasn't going to. Then he starts to head into the garage. Like, I don't know, it must be a back door into the house or something in there. That's what it feels like. Um, I think he thought that if he just goes in and sits down, that he'd be okay. So maybe putting the shovel back or whatever the reason was he was in there. But it just, yeah, creeped up on him. Yep, I keep getting like the 3 minutes. Like, I think after he passed out, he was live for about 3 minutes after that, and then he passed. I'm sorry. Ah, all right, that was fun. But we can look into more of this later too. Wow. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and pick our winner. Winner. Who shall the winner be? Who really needs this reading for this drawing? Help me pick the proper person that best needs this winning. Anya! Anya is the winner! Yay, Anya! Okay, Anya. So, Anya, you get your free 10 minutes. Should be interesting. All right. She's so deserving. That's awesome. Like it when it turns out that way, Anya. So you just contact me when you're ready, and we can do it over the phone, or if you want to just give me questions, I can send you a YouTube blurb on it, or however you would like to do it, Anya. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I see with all the weird, interesting things going on for you this month, it's definitely perfect for you. Yeah, Robert. Yay. All right, awesome. So just contact me, and then I'll get you the picture of that Hamza too. But I think you'll know it. You could just do a quick Google search too, and it'll show you the. They put Fatima, however they had it spelled on there, which I don't know now. Where's that deck? Let's see if Fatima's on here. Yep, Fatima. All right, I'm gonna show you this. Fatimah, Hand of Fatima. So you can screenshot that or whatever and make sure that you look it up spelled that way and see what the hand looks like. Okay. All right, glad we had that right on top. Yeah, request a reading, please. Sharma, did you want to do a reading after the show? Because this is it for the show, unless you make a donation. But I know I do have a reading scheduled here in like the next 2 minutes. So kind of got to get to that one now. I had till 11:15 today. And I can get to it later, probably around 2 o'clock my time, Central Time, because I'm also a hairdresser too, and I have someone's hair to do. I'm giving them purple highlights. It's so cool. But so got a reading and a hair appointment. All right. So what would you like to do, Sharma? Yeah, that or I can try to get on here sometime during the week and do a pop on and see if everybody can possibly get another chance to get a reading. And of course, most of all, we want you to save here. Sorry. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Hit the notification bell and help support this channel, especially if you're on YouTube. I'm always in Facebook jail, so that's not going to help me like right now unless I might have to open up a new account. It's the only way I see it getting around this. So I can actually start doing some really cool things on Facebook as well. But right now, that's it. So I hope everyone. I'm just checking to see. Another great show. Thank you. Thanks anyway. I'm sorry. No issues later. Okay, no issues. That's good. All right. Much love and light to you all. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And, make any comments that you like the show or how you feel I do for readings. And that's also helpful for me. Thank you very much and have a wonderful, wonderful February. And we'll be seeing you all again soon before Valentine's Day. Maybe we'll do a little special something on Valentine's Day. Maybe I'll pull out my little bingo ball and pick out some numbers and maybe give somebody a free on the spot reading right there. That would be cool, huh? Gotta be inventive around here. All right. Much love to you all. See you hopefully next Sunday. Namaste.